two areas we've explored so far seem to be closely related to the people who went in with us. In the stormy area, many scenes and objects felt familiar to Yanagi, and the fire area was basically Bernice's dream nitro fuel party. But if our theory's right, and everyone's in something like an HIA VR simulation, then how did we all get in?
Tricky, isn't it, Proxy? Having trouble figuring it out, huh? You sure you don't want to consider my offer? I'm talking key information about the Divine Maze. All you need to do is provide me with a copy of the data on the creator. As long as you're careful, no one will find out.
Aren't you worried that I'll use your intel to clear the Divine Maze and then bail on giving you the creator's data?
Yes, there is a risk. But for some reason, there's this voice in my head telling me I can trust you. I can tell you what's actually going on here. Tops tried to intercept the data on the creator when they found out that it was missing. But the idiots they sent almost got wiped out in Papago Hollow. This is what led to Krampus's involvement, and I'm the one overseeing things now. So, it's a win-win for both of us. If you accept, you can quickly clear the Divine Maze and catch the Institute's rogue researcher, and I get the data I want. It'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Even if you don't give it to me, Krampus can still intercept the data through other means, and we might find ourselves standing on opposing sides. Things would get a lot messier.
Sorry, I don't want to betray Yanagi's trust. Besides, my integrity as a professional proxy won't allow me to do that.
All right, I understand. You have your concerns. Well, seeing as you're in such a pickle, I'll give you one last little hint. I'm guessing you're wondering how you fell into the illusion.
Huh? A free hint? But you know what they say. Something that's free always ends up costing the most.
Of course it's not free. As for the price, we can settle that later. Think, Proxy, think. A substance that can extract consciousness and memories, and even inflict madness on those who touch it. We've come across plenty of that back in Lemnian Hollow, remember?
You mean miasma? So there might be lots of miasma in Papago Hollow?
I can't tell you that. Any further info will be paid content.
Anyway, thank you for the intel, Xiaozhao.
Hello? Can you hear me? Doesn't sound like things went too well there. Do you need my help, Senior Zhao? I don't mind taking things from hand.
No need. I don't want to complicate things. Besides, I can't afford owing you a favor.
Ouch, that hurts. How could I possibly have Senior Zhao owe me anything? After all, you said you couldn't handle the miasma there on your own. I'm willing to help out of love as your companion.
You expect me to believe that? If you got mixed up in all this, we might really end up becoming the Proxy's enemies. Just don't worry about it. I'll go back into Papago Hollow myself.
Are you alright?
Just a bit of ringing in my ears. Maybe I'm too tired.
This might help with our research of the area. Let's hold on to it.
As expected, there's quite a bit of miasma here. But something about it feels unfamiliar when I touch it.
Unfamiliar?
I think I can overcome the miasma's influence, and maybe even make this energy work in my favor.
That's incredible! You actually managed to use the miasma to your advantage.
It feels more like something trying to imitate real miasma. Once I saw through that, its effects weren't hard to shake off. The technique isn't that complicated. You should try it yourself sometime.
I can do that too? We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it.
Chi and mind of one. Yin and yang.
The gate ahead is clogged with miasma. Shifu, it's safer if we fall back and regroup first.
Okay, we'll do as you say. Strange miasma, a bizarre realm. We've had enough of oddities for one day. Let's head back and figure out our next step.
I'll give you a hand.
Awaiting further instructions. Check your gear and prepare to move out.
This This might help with our research of the area. Let's hold on to it. We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it. This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one. This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one.
Ignite!
All observation data piles are running steadily. Let's proceed to the next area.
Watch our blind spots.
The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Let's move together.
I shall refine the unclean!
My turn. Ignite!
Golden Bamboo? Where did it come from? Don't let it get away.
Threat neutralized. Awaiting orders.
Good job, everyone. All cleared.
Maintain radio silence and move forward.
These miasma crystals keep releasing more miasma. Hurry, let's crush them.
Reduce them to ashes!
Unmatched.
Together as one!
一击制敌。
Threat neutralized. Awaiting orders.
We did it. Knew we had it in the bag.
Maintain radio silence and move forward.
Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Flames, obey me!
Now's the time.
Heating up! Scorch 'em! Sloppy work is the most fatal mistake.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Maintain radio silence and move forward. Dangerous target detected. Control
Endless cold steel.
Fire ready. Pushing through.
Shield slices the world through. Fire. Send you away. Ignite. Ignite! Reduce them to ashes!
This force is unmatched. Now!
Accelerating!
Area cleared. Prepare for evacuation.
辛苦大家了. This fight is finished.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and
Want to see the red scarf? Really asking for a reading.
The hunt begins!
Looks like a crowd pleaser.
Let's end this. Outstanding, all of you. Clarity and impurity cycle. I'm not too late, am I?
All right,
Down evil.
let's show some grit.
Perfect teamwork.
Feeling fired up?
Careful.
Packing a punch. Make way for the undefeated champion!
It's done!
Stop the raging flame!
Let's end this quickly.
Don't even bother with the count, ref.
Oh, we won!
The filth has been cleansed.
I'll give you a hand.
Faithless are a blight upon this world. Fire force the path I
Free as the skies.
The line Radiant.
end this quickly.
会除。
Heart moves the blade.
Clean sweep.
Split the heavens.
寒芒破障。
Blazing arc.
Weak spot showing. Don't underestimate them.
此战已定，辛苦大家了。
The filth has been cleansed.
give you a hand.
Oh, wait.
You have my complete support.
I'm here. Wanna
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Engaging on Tiger's hand. Reassessing threat level.
An opening. Vanishing in an instant.
packing a punch.
No forgiveness.
Waste of time.
No forgiveness.
Want the real crowd?
Engaging. Don't give up, Hope Stone.
Restore order.
Resistance is futile.
A flash of lightning. This force is unmatched. A flawless strike. Fight together. Have a chance to draw my circle to fight.
Waste of time.
Forgiveness.
Enemy to section 6 shall pay.
I can sever it. Let's go. Roll like thunder.
Time to counterattack. A preemptive strike. Surrender.
Got it.
No forgiveness.
Slay the wicked.
Packing a punch.
One circle to fight. Cut you chaos. Now the flash of lightning.
Exterminate.
One strike.
Lost your balance.
An opening. Vanishing in an mind and body. Weaken.
Got
No
it.
forgiveness.
Resistance is futile.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Well fought, everyone.
Find me an opponent who can actually fight next time.
tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Faithless are a blight upon this world.
Throwing clouds!
Fire! Forge the path I tread!
Don't want it.
Listen for annihilation! To divine is blasphemy!
Line is drawn. My blade purge evil! Blazing arc! How free is the skies? Will becomes the sword! Will the sword brings victory! Brings victory! In a clean sweep! Justice will be juicy. Much obliged. 死战已定，辛苦大家了。Accommodation? No need, really.